Endra yes nurse 4-year demonstration na nkrofo ka ho asem na say well will enjoy the fruit of your labor na nipadua na no an otwa akofo ado ne Bawumia ban ne baaye no na on beto situation bi a na mu odwerem Kwame Nkrumah breso ebesi John Mahama edikan no na sini bia wo wie school a na wadwuma wo ho teacher ni bia wo wie school a na wadwuma wo ho tu wie ya na ye post 2 na wakwakoye adwuma enu nti na enipa a empese ye bebre wadwuma pem afi na ma wie school me trotro nkrata akopa adwuma na manante no wo ye ya awenfo ba na maame atuofo wankọ nurse na obekọ teacher training uwi a wadwuma da ho na wakwakofa na waye until say ori be a friend John Mahama ebedi president na adwen boni nti oye say obetwa teacher training allowance na watwa nursing training allowance watwetwam na obetwam no ena nkrofo sha ase kasa ase dabi ade wei enya wo breso ewo hofi Kwame Nkrumah no breso ene yatua allowance ya nti emfa won sanka Your mama said, Madam Sabe can be chum. Nurse for Beji allowance, teacher for Beji allowance, dear, me chum. Na o chamuno. Sabe ya obe bribri ni penny so na wabonsu egu ni penny sunti. Ena oye say, a fair crowd ye requirement crana na we hear as qualification de nurse no what so. It's happening so when you see sex so say D7 cranoa. Ne etimi foul in some of the courses but can any emfa ti otwi nipa egu nursing nim no bia increase ni quota dodo ana otimi efa ena obeka che Ghana for say mahu nipa bebre penes na quota system a ho ne allowance system nti yetimi for won say John mama me bai ma finance for no bebre no mo ko school no mo omo be wie ena yemu bi ka che ne say the implication of your decision and say abai nim say afi next year metimi afa nurse 4,000 edi nurse for agent tie no na wafa 1,000 pepepe na wa mo ntete omu wie ya madwuma nie na ode adwuma na ma wo mo wonim say abai betimi afa nipa 1,000 wadwuma mu as nurses and teachers and watete nurse for and teacher for be 4,000 and 5,000 na omu wie a wafa wo de 1,000 no na waja 4,000 no edi agufie waja 3,000 no edi agufie then after 2012 and a backlog no started say build up because afibia no yentimi mfa na ebi gufie yentimi mfa na ebi gufie make we be kase na se yehia nurse for yes no kre yehia nurse for we kre bia ase but aban payroll no ene Ghana yesika yenya nyina eto ayeje no ye di 70% etua 60 to 70% etua abadwuma yefoka ye di 60 to 70% etua abadwuma yefoka omo ye less than 700,000 etino se yesi ye fa bia gum ne yenya ba bia ye beja sika de tuo moka enye yi etimi ka sei abanhia veterinary officers ontimi mfa abanhia efe ne sen extension officers ontimi mfa abanhia doctor for no afa bia jabi no mni enye so ohia omo ba sika ni ho abodi betua ento tete nurse for 5,000 na ofa mu 1,000 na waja 4,000 no agufie sabre no wama wofo bi atete ni mawirem ede ne ba akọ nursing ede ne ba akọ teacher training amakola na wie amakola na san ba beye adesoa ewa busuafo so Jomama efri awie na okọ 2016 no ekufo ado ba 2017 no na nurse for backlog ewo ho no be 59,000 na teacher for de ewo ho yesi no be 60,000 ena na egu ho enti esese ekufo ado efa sa nurse for ni nyina ne Bawumia ansa na omo de a ombetiti wo from 2017 no omo hyase so afa wo mo ekufo ado ejire ne tam ne pam na wo yire ne tam mu na ose obefa nurse fu yi kakra eno farm hama 59,000 ni nyina wie and o sha say ni ono an so yatete omo ne bre so no ono so wo fa wo mo a I think some move do 2020 say 2021 or 2022 I stand to be corrected and omo fa duru ho and omo maka no enya adwuma and omo be kono kra no August and a financial clearance e bae and e fa nurse fo ni bi John Mahama ekojina campaign platform so me and NPP for can say mo aye fun adwuma mu no me ba meyi madi me ba me nyi obi adi agenda 111 no kra wo si hospital no me ba meto ani nyina so na me dia fam nyina adwuma mu je na na sifo hye akufo ade nipa bonini ena ebi awie school be 2 years 1 year ye inform adwuma mu ena ye say no mudi akufo ade ba omi atem na ala ye tua na me kan ye twa allowance mo akufo ade ba 2017 no the allowance no asan ba ebi won ma etimi delay 2 months 3 months na kan bo maba na na sifo egbo say alawa delay is better than alawa deny na mo bo say afede ye koto aba na sifo ekura sika alawa ne ya je ese ye nto alawa no ene ya je ye nto ye koto atia mo na sifo mo hwe yo alawa ne ya je ya nto alawa ya je ye nto sa ena omokokotu aba editia NPP aban NDC for ba ya pe no mo se nurse for ya fa mu nyina mu kofi ya pam mo ana nurse for say enya sama mo ka kire no amo se sika ni ho enti ye betu amka enti mu kofi ana Ghana for do ma no tu mu John Hills no mu tena TV3 e kan say vi nurse for no kra mu ye ti bonko so mu ti awu mu feli na mo makọ church of deck na de na mo de ko nurse enti mu ye ti bonko so for enti mu ni even the right to even speak dimatem sa ena Ghana fa no biri mu a ena mo ye say afedie sa dismissal no o ma reverse na yesi be ma na yiri be de woni trim enti John Mahama e kan sa no woda adam afe busumi eduru ni akire ni ena mo ye adwuma ena ye ntua moka afe na nurse for mo ye demonstration ekomodien ha ena demonstration no ekomodien ena komodien I will say nurse for afe de ekomodemo afe de ekomodemo ekomodien ena komodien yasi ye kachire mo se ne wadwe kra pen no oso ba ye kota ye nyina chinye ye kachire mo na edua bia so ohoi akaye gina ne akoa so ne de atwa ne etene se ochina memenda ebe da efie nefia da nwumre ochina be da efie nefia da nwumre moti ho adwuma efo teacher for nurse for anda John Mahama mo ye adwuma enfie miensa John Mahama se wontua kilantua entuotua abosumi mienu ne bosumi miensa nurse ni a wawie school ni a post wako hadan ababesia twen ne friend back pay teacher ni na ode atuatua ho aka John Mahama se me odne saka note e de acheso aka ne techirima aka lalai wontua ampania pa kilantua wantua na adodankwa Akufo-Addo ene baaye ena saa mo arrest na aka friend legacy debt no oba betua ni nyina edema teacher for ene nurse for ahaya na Mr. Kusibu afote ena odem appointment letters ne bae appointment letters ni ya revoke mo earlier once no na ya mamu ni betua mo 3 months Akufo-Addo aban ne Bawumia ena betua ye enti Akufo-Addo aban ne Bawumia aban e restore mo allowances Akufo-Addo aban ne Bawumia aban efa mo backlog na wo ho about 59,000 no Akufo-Addo aban ne Bawumia aban e de sa policy na John Mahama dia ba se oye adwuma 3 years 2 years obetua 3 months no on betwa mu sentua mo backlog no edemam mo arrest no omutua e friend legacy debt no omutua demam ye beto aba alawani ye nto azikani yaji ye nto enne afi na musu agenda 111 ana Akufo-Addo ne Bawumia AC ni afam adwuma mu dia komu no John Mahama ba ye wajai oso okosi chip compound Oshemobo in opposition say oba obewie agenda 111 no no afam adwuma mu enne wajai agenda 111 no ese osisi chip compounds afena moye demonstration accommodate ejima 10 months into accommodate you are enjoying the fruit of your labor. You are enjoying the fruit of your labor. Mimi ni aka ho. Minua eka ho machiriba mienu oka ho. A otifie onumpo de yempostu no nekoma kode no. Wotifie entisanka ye ya mamo a anka ye ya mame nsoso. Ba 24/20 na wo mati kopo. Ye ka kire mo se adwamabom wade a akopapo da pakan. Se John Mahama yi bibi wone ho a anka mahu ya ka kire mo se ye de atiamo ohun so ba ye na oyi madina Ghana fo kasa ya wo so wanya yi madi biem no ohun se musika no so ontua na se ya yi wadi na otifie eni se wo yi adwuma ni ntua ka ne na ya because wakobo besia de ko ha dan akobo besia edi edi ya ka sam kire mo a montie yo Endra NDC aban a promote judge phobi from High Court to Court of Appeal. Me pacho woni say NDC former NDC parliamentary candidate and former NDC MP as you see now ya justice of the High Court as you see ya promote echo the appeals court defender Justice George Buedi Endra ni pedro na nu so kan I Your mama, I obey NDC, former NDC MP. I know who, no a High Court judge. Endra Ramahama Bayi, Wabona Basso, or Nico Court of Appeal. Member judge for Bidia, Hrenim say, Ansana Jomahama Ebewino, Ombeko Supreme Court. Na, Senator Jomahama can say, balancing the bench, no. I'm saying no, and I shall see, and it's on course. The Domahene Akasa the Galamsi ho. And then your mama Asia CS on Galamsi. Doma Hene and Dra and Osajefo Osade Yajman Bedu and Dra Nunya promotion from High Court, Court of Appeal. Na Uye no grantee interview. Na interview na or grantee no issues so kindly be has to do with Galamsi. Na Galamsi ya Ghana phone na esu. Na Ghana phone na eje twa adwo na ye tete se baby Galamsey na du no afedie aginsem because you see we na ye ka no enye anum ene ye de kan ukọ kwanyako headworks na ukọ omo plant no a omo si ensuo no omo gi ensuo no omo fe no collected area omo gi ensuo no fi ayensu river ni mu a because of Galamsey nti eho ye mane settle ho nsuo no entene o etafa ako omuso mama nsuo no asettle for be 4 months still nsuo no change color because ni omo de measure nsuo no color no kane no na ensese ebro 100 ni re feed a year dey ensese ebro 100 but enei nsuo no color no en number 5000 ni color no ni color ni nko a enti nsuo no atafa kwa beye 3 months eko 4 months eni ntimi nte enti enu ye se eni eti kekenu na enye se yeyi enuro na afiri mu enu achi no atecha ewo nsuo no mu a ye fa no humidity level no eno ye measure no by NTU na aka maximum o mutimi fa 1200 NTU 2024 na ye se do 14000 na very alarming and na make us say 94,800 NTU as basically no ensuo no afro ateche ba doma hene say ono no de ohunu say Galamsey no ekofem pa blue water guard for ba ye no ne ade no Galamsey no ohunu say o ano abrase doma ma ba yi Galamsey no ano abrase na okano no she na justice wig no me hwe video ni din cash ne ba mitirimu aye abre ajaji fo bi gigi mponche no ne ade anas ye documentary no title of the two side documentary ni so no Ghana in the eyes of God ejendra caption pe ba mitirimu no say Ghana in the eyes of God. Say, o share said the ensuo ya ye, and said the acquire ye funtum kwaifra. Na NDC for atia gum ye illegal mining. Domahene say illegal say no anwa air brasse. Na uwie ya say state of emergency hu hia. Na ewe implications. Na chane se untimi nkwafum say. Na mbisa say yera osaje fo adwuma bedu. Eya moye saa momma enkola ne ye maye kwan se mo ahwe ye be kasapene anu atra so. Because we Ghana and an NDC for opposition no na omo kase Akufo Addo aban no and declare state of emergency. You didn't see the need to caution them. Say state of emergency no ewo implications. If at the time in some akafa galamsey no nyina na kire say e aban na ewo so no kra no na mo ye you implicate you omo. But ne NDC aban ba no man say a state of emergency here. Well, maybe the appointee cancer the favor the appointor, so that the appointor will look good in the eyes of Ghanaians. Yankoti or Sajefo Ajiman Bedu na in some of the two journal YNTB.
Been on this tool for almost 26 and a half years. Galamsey did not, the illegal mining did not start yesterday. He's been with us for some time. If you ask me about my assessment, I would say now it's going down. You know why I'm saying that? If you look at some of the steps that have been taken, before we're not hearing about the people in the blue, the water gas and all that. We're not hearing all that. You understand? People have invaded the forest reserve. We're not seeing that. Before this regime came, I know for a fact, because of the work that I do, 9 forest reserves have been taken over. Now that situation has been kept down. I wouldn't sit down here, I wouldn't stand here to say that Galamsey is gone. It's still with us. But I believe that if you look at now the seriousness, I want to encourage whoever is in charge, the Minister for Lands, government, the people of Ghana, we should ensure that we nip this situation in the bud. So far as I'm concerned, except at times I'm not in Doma, but I want to assure the people that so far as that area called Doma, once you are there, be sure that one day you'll be caught, and you know the punishment, minimum 15 years. Do you have to do that? So I'm calling on all Ghanaians that this is the only thing that our ancestors left for us, so we don't have to destroy the water bodies. We don't want to destroy our cocoa farms, and ensure that we do farming in the right way, so that we can all be happy as Ghanaians.
So you think that the meeting is in the right direction?
Of course, yes.
A state of emergency, you think?
No, it has not come to that. Let's look at how much we garner in respect of mining. I mean, once you declare state of emergency, the question is who can do? If we are not able to get that resources, there will be a gap. How is government going to? So there's a need for us to do it. As for mining, nobody will argue that there shouldn't be mining, but it has to be mined responsibly. That is the whole thing. People who are doing Galamsey, we are destroying ourselves. There's a need to start. I want to appeal, especially as a chief. We, the chief, should not say we don't have the power. If somebody could do it, is in the jurisdiction, and not allowing people to do it, why can't you do it? In Doma, if you come there, I'll arrest you and give you to the police so that you'll be prosecuted. I want to appeal to everybody. They should ensure that the people should not engage in Galamsey, because if you do it and you are arrested, you know the consequence for it. It will not be good for all of us.
All right, so we Osajefo Ajiman Bedu Domahene, and now Justice of the Appeals Court. Now, Honorable Bediakon has sent me a message, sir. For the first time, ye to Galamsey, Ewo Doma. The Komika say, and the Akufo Addo. Na adie ba ko di boast ni say the kromo de obi antimi to Galamsey, but Honorable Bediakon former DC or say for the first time in so many years, and now Kodoma ye to Galamsey. For the first time, Okojo Mahama Krumbolea, you to Galamsey. nti ene aka akra ha ene kromo ye sand winning e won kran ha sei ti aka so mbe to gold e won kran ha sei the betimi because ko bole okọ ayi a baby amole park we e ho nyina ye tu galamsey ho ene koyape ko he black voter no ye tu galamsey ho enti jo mahama ba yi galamsey no eye nationwide ene esi osia CS no ne ade ye be hwe di bi film ba
ye di kai nurse fo eno anom ye demonstration on
yes
ya de na so du be a obi nyum na anu ye ne ko fa ba ye
onwani jejereje ase medisi so ba ko
ni mo na so boma ye
wo de carry onwie no na aye ready onwie
na ye campaign ye ka kire mo se NDC fo ni agwempa e magana fo na mo nhwe yie da bia na me ka chem se ansa na nipa da se ni be so aduane akowura mo so de ko ma wura mu mu ano na nye do no do mo aduane no aduro ni mu a da bia di aduane no kosie ni fidie da ho enti Joma Hamad ne ka kire makobo si kire mu a wo ka dokodoko se ma kire mu no o daada mo nti munya ahweye mo ni nti se wo na de ye ya kese ani bonia ya anasefo eyi na nado dan kokufu ado ene Dr. Bawumia ni NPP aban bonia ya mdi yi wo no mo set bia Joma Hamad ni NDC fo di mu komu na nado ne Dr. Bawumia baaye na womo ebo modin se ye beboa mo ama mo adwuma efi mu suku kuro mo akose menya adwuma ye mu aye kama mama na anasefo tumi kwesi ababi ama former president Mahama ye paucho fa ye boni tweye no makogina baabi alawa ne de yaje bataba ne ye nto ye beto atia mo and you are now enjoying the fruit of your labor.
Simple cry.
The nurses now are enjoying the fruit of their labor. And so keep quiet and suffer. Ni baby no more ayere nka ho de so ani de. You go group at aka ho. E do be ana ya dodo na am say majority no ya niam bia eye yase enti de na do ni Bawumia be ya mamu nyina mo ni ansoda. E na wo kan ye no. Joma Hamad na aba o. Wọ́n na oyè dwuma mfie miensa wo mo abusu miensa katuya nti nurse for munyal demonstration de mo be ye pa mundu ba bia munya nuwa yi a
mo yi be 3 years no
because mo 3 years ansanya ma mo 3 months de enti munya dede na mo ye no na mo babre
sa kwa no so nyuno munya mo de
enkofoko
kadrisika marijata
ya na tane ya abufno ni se NDC fo no timinya ano etimi kase na na kufuado ene wa ntua o abra records kire se ono Joma Hamad no wo ko ne first one oba wo ko no wo ja backlog gu ho ba na kufuado
ja backlog 59000 nurses
and na kufuado be no be ni na in fact oko teaching so asanity o
also there 60000
adami hu Director General of Ghana Education Service Professor Bibi na woni Harry Drusu omo ka che teachers na ya form ne say enyo mo ne fa wo it won be hwe na omaye adam is okay it won mo
3 months ago
okay adam is it won mo a omo wa system da mu chu omo ka no this for the fa wo mo ye for mo 2000 no and this for chu omo
if I we no omo nya
something reasonable
omo nya financial clearance August 2024
yes
any statute process nyina any for
we so was the why echo December
we no na abronya be kan ho asem ho ha ya na before
siska
di mo ya mfa mo na ye chi no nti omba mo ye so omo yi omadi na Ghana for kasa ya na ye se okay memembo obi bo amenyu to the bra
aduane na ma me bo se aduane ma me me so me come ne o
yes
o kakra bi no twama udi ana bo ye
me yi wadi na se Ghana for kasa bre se obaji wakatua ave na come there you enti na na ekosko si ye eno no na anopei papa bi wo ha nti on de on twen kakra nsa wi a e be ma na kwa ba ne ende di ko so that's why then touch on the galamsey
on galamsey
any do ma hene
man hwan mo nwa the friend say Daniel Mensa ho so
Justice Daniel Mensa
Justice Daniel Mensa man hwan me nwa pa ewi ase ho say wo ye panimu na wa ma onokura anya ba ko a anama ye hunu se wo die ensuo mo awie mo obeka no kra na enwanwa and ye enwanwa bio ni se wo wo hini a afana na muso musaye no enye se bibia keke o se do bedu no kra abira ye kungadam se na na do time a na ndisifo ka se ye mfa state of emergency mra do ma hini na wo Ghana ha want to me and can't ndisifo so munya na state of emergency ye mo so kra o man mu because na me say bebo ama ba ye you free high court to the court of appeal enti na wani je hu ena de wo bie wa no aka kire ye say state of emergency enye option eye na makase NDC de so si obeya NDC adwuma animguase enso empa wo so da animonyama wo no eso bete na sa galamse any state of emergency ama Ghana for hunu nipa bebre wo musunu omoban emu ba ko ne lawyer Chachuchi Kata yese woni die lord die the whole Ghana number 1 ye can state of emergency and Nana Akufo-Addo and Dr. Bawumia na wo Ghana ha wa mie wa no anka we edru and this for so ayo kan die wo state of emergency ba how e de baba Ghana for ayo prepared say bisum na Akufo-Addo time no de na entimi mfa o ha o mre ye antimo ya mpanimfo a mo wo man mu a enkwada hwe musua mu a musuni mo ban ni mo niema mo ye no mo me hu se we de o ye mpanimfo a wo mo man no ho adwen anya so mo party ni ho adwen mo de amako ye se mo mo party ni ho adwen but me ni wo man no ho adwen se ekona ebua mo party di a mo benya anu aka bi etia mo party di a mo ntimi nka bi mo be ye di eye ye nyina obo ne ka se de hyem kwantanso
yeah
nyina de hyem kwantanso enti eye amampani se okohia se Jesus
yes
hwa omawe asasa se emra na wo constitution mu se obi ye mampani ni ofira konya so yentimi fa no court ye nyimfirim because your mampani kwa ni nene ye causing financial loss to the state okosa o man sika mfa so be ani so Catholic Bishop Conference e kasa che no klam se huna se me no ka che o de no ye fa ho enti okohia se Jesus no ne makono aduane ne o madidi ne amomu sika kofie ne yaboka abra ye nyamfa so 1 emfirimu e de no okọ die free Kali CSO so no ansa no tinya ye galamse ho adwuma
ya bokagu
enti sa adina okoye no e ka o mebo bia no mmie hunu se ene meetings na oni CSO so no ekoye no abo o man ka sei ne duru bi ne se ye se gi esika free joma ha ma ha ya ko je free no because okoye no mfa so obi ani so emfa hwimre o man no galamse ko no enya CSO so na be kire okwan be fa so abeko
asama say CS so kan nyina o maka
da asem ya kan
na sigbenom o ma trek unim ni nyina
akodio no bia na mo akodio tu eska
said ya wo kan no o mampani mahama se eye Kennedy Japan se eye Cheddar eye Lanche Martin eye Brian Champon on se mambo Bawumia dia kan because Bawumia dia wakọ aban mu do wakọ presidency order eye any of sankrofo bia na e kan se on be declare state of emergency ene ne wa ba ban mu ene wa hu se ade no enye say net ya anka ye mblimu no ba wo de why ye commander in chief of the Ghana Armed Forces pen why ye chairman of the police council pen in fact what chair Ghana Armed Forces council what they call top plane hu sika Airbus scandal ne buy no now ye chairman of the Armed Forces council and to what de wonim inside out nti abre na won crofo na munyina mo can state of emergency no na wonim the implications and the consequences of state of emergency and you called on Akufo-Addo to call to declare state of emergency and then the oba ban mu a o de koto de ne bodwe koka mamintio
sikana gold board for nya no or percentage because okay na president say at least ye nya hwe kra wo mu a sikana ba ye ho enti okase de nhihye aban ne de ato ho no nani so a na chese sika na ye nya na ye se asase no nani so say no betumi I can boldly say
he made reference to say aban ni sika wo godum ti ye ka say ye declare state of emergency a ebema aban ni sika onya no eso ate
So in fair no,
so he's supporting Mahama Kusi.
And you say no, ne hona ashasin or catch or say sika no ha.
In fact,
they should
I'm
go
deep
deep and bring money.
Okay, I said last month, Mr. Bidi akwa kai Mrs. I said Galamsey pity bi buku egumu.
Yes.
E wo ne ho.
Yes.
Emma ekunipa beye enan o say.
Yes. Yes. And you say the all can say the entire Galamsey ashase won ho ne say revenue e dey ba no e dos. Inti no no so support e won ho no. But time anana na do was na nyum ne yesen. So no dey on allow on this anoma. Here Ghana enye de oteso ene ne odo opposition ene di mpuntu obeba wo. Ye ho aye bedo a ye bedi nukura ma ye ho. Galamsey is bad in all front. Enya ade ye ma ye. Ene wa hunsuo nani. Ene wa hunsuo nani. What you say? Ye nyai say ye as ye ni ye kan ye ade na e koso no say level a Galamsey na du no. Akwa to say because family NDC ma obi ate ase say ye ba mu hia say mo betehwi mo te say ye declare say ye winners mo bia nko fasa ase na ope no nye and you are not control nti impenifo na oko from ade sabi oko mo concessions ana ase dey ana so okotua dividends e wo gold board no so aba ma mo nti na offer no because BBS o mo catch obi o wa catch mo. What are you going to tell them? Or you are going to tell them say omonte asese sike ba nti ye de ye mpuntu adwuma hwe ye local de ma before ye before ye fresh fruit aduane bayira kontomi say yes sa noma no say noma kunipa say otie scientists ne medical for na medical practitioners wo baby a Galamsey wo na omo say deformity any yefu a ese ne sa no mani bebri free sa no ma no enti ohene mu a anyame ya adom ya mawo so atu justice of the appeals court now can say asem we do you really care about your people? Do you really care about your people? Yeah, you should be you. I said when a benefits us, the voice is different. Yen tu Galamsey and say ama responsible mining ama yen so no na asano say central region should be a clear example of yen so asa and gradually ebeka baby and asania hills ni valleys yen to mean twin so free baby crossing ko baby o we cannot and how would you feel say Ghana yesi nyame yeshira ni enyansa dodo aye woni mpuntu aye de ye no we are exporting water from other countries I already yasha say how would we feel?
All right, Koka, me da say underground water cross say I was here twinsu na kwen na betu asase ase cross say but
kwaku
on Domahene and then Galamsey
kwaku say ehimfo ya na omusai somebody no cry ma omo man
yes
na omusa isua say nsumu owiemu
yes
and now some be judges so a usa swai
yes
say you do justice to all manner of people na enra sedie Domahene ose ade yo ba kun de kan we dey osagefo aha ajima bedu ekasa ye no me hu dure mi kakra na ebia na nano otawa ahimfie woni ahimfie a ebia na wo court room enti no be wonim de ekoso abonte kese de a yebetimi de ache no na we de wonim amesrewo anya sa na wabonten na nawo do pa enura nkoma wudi yin wa busa wo hinkwa say enkobola wudi ye no say den nkofo ka ho asem wabonten na wo momo no be ye ombe eno be ya adwena kituwe bi because anya sa na ekoso wabonten na asem a wo kan no enkofo ho adwiri wo mo say ensu a aye ateche sin unprecedented in the history of Ghana ebin see that asema wo kan ye no de na ewo mu pa wo kan se Galamsey nye nura pen start ye de no kre Galamsey start ba Ghana 200 years aba nanso kwaku second over 200 years ago no and as a say ensure and your forest here e ka say Ghana pocket ka it been transition from Gold Coast to Ghana Ghana a quarter dada I President Mahama time and ensure start say and I be dressing records data biache say in recent times galamse na akoso che time bia say wo per records na ye na wunye ni a Ghana Water Resources Commission say wo
ayin so rasu sare don konso
adopen baby ayi firi na adroba
we so anyasem ketwa
adroba isi nso bo hol mu ensuo bisi ase kisi
yeah
ese MC no eye galamse eraso sabeka MC ni say enya no kure eti enurachi 1 October wa find him for bi any police for bi edoma ko gina ensuo na tifi say ensuo na wo tifi na afo di upstream and downstream no how dey kama
agene enti ho do mu ko
gina ho edoma ko video no wa sheda po asa ensuo bi da ahuru na num
ana afọ ankwase ho
owie ya na mrante no so si akire no mo ko ase ho downstream ho no mo ya ensuo no ateche ya machines gu ho na MC utimbe yese ya na nampacho na nse ya report by you se doma egofo ye galamse ama amran go abu agum ama bi agu na nampacho 2016 no 2024 rather 2023 22 21 what is obi galamse e doma ama na wo pode hwahwa wo sa wo de won de se wo hini bia na hinkro mu nkofo ye galamse na wo de doma sa aseso no obi antim de galamse na wotwe mienu nie na yese galamse amna abu akum nipa e doma na yesre ye besre baby aga na aduru no kwakumeka biem aka biem se President Mahama woni obi o take responsibility we are vice president what the Professor Mills galamse start kesiye ema yes water bodies obey president one so kase what tax force ema yenhwe kwakwa betima akun galamse kwaku feli well last minister of environment dem Mahama Ayariga ka say afedi akono wontimi nkumbiem na so far say gold was asase no so far say gold was asase nkwa de timamufo be fa kwan bi so be 2 gold no and abuja 2016 John Mahama kwatira fie 8 years warrior campaign 2024 was say wakwatira fie de he has learned his lessons wanga was fia de just wakwa remedial classes sad afede wa ben afe wo ba ya remedial classes and exams de abeto anim 8 years of remedial classes President Mahama ya the question abeto anim a wo se mo fa me teachers mra me obi English teacher ye go fa dem mra asa to abeto myself entino yan ko fa Ghana fo nyina mra no ma President Mahama adwen ekwako beta ato akọ galamse abrawa kubie afeli as vice president you failed as certain president for 4 years you failed okwata fi 8 years what were you thinking 8 years just wasted years because enkwade emu yetaye drama bi ewo ayi sorry them they feel wasted years 8 years no wako waste no and we came back to government very hollow so bekaya on education was so very review free SHS okay how are you going to review it was so bad
stakeholder consultation
et would a government of stakeholder
economy or stakeholder
consultation galamsia stakeholder consultation education stakeholder consultation and there would stakeholder consultation and they say ubetu kwan yare you go on your own kwaku and then the more quiet no more than 30 CSOs about 50 what are they going to say new what new things are they going to say nini na yaka ne nyina yaka memo mo so de
akaya da
biara no
ene de odina so pa o
ene da so jana na so pa
aba kwantu yo twa kwaku medie ba bia dru no President Mahama make it so clear to Catholic Bishop Conference obobo mo ka che ne say over Mahama galamse no ese yensuo no wayi nani was galamse no ese yensase o was galamse no baby a forest kwampa UNESCO fo kwa aka se eye de be forest reserve ni se touch no ese no was almost dey na beka was Ghana here sika Eduardo no I will say the man hene so no so kan ye che eke okan e shock me
adwe wo mtimo ano no
was say de state of emergency ba ho no one ebe my revenue short for aba because gold need this ka wom. So the whole world Ghana is all about it being sky-free gold.
You mean that you?
Hey, you mean that you? And na Kadma Dr. Kadma Mills, Professor Tamos Imnia, a can say bear 1 month ago. Was say want to mean sacrificing a life for Ghana Sika. Want to sacrifice the life because ensure you me queen. Environment and running on the ear bugwe, yan from a munum assay. It was so to me sacrifice, but utte the Dominica idea it is not bothered. So far as a revenue come from Galamsey. Kwaku,
yes.
You can't build a nation with blood money. Gold na econo about 60% blood money.
Then environmental terrorism.
Environmental terrorism. Yeah, that's biano. War crimes, environmental crimes against humanity.
Crime against humanity.
Eco climate change. Ghana, yes, climate, yes, environment.
All right, Mayana, Mamamoo, aye, na warrior prophet. Ewufia say ihu na che. Na wi abokode.
Adone mo ahwe.
Yere nyankopon ase. I'm say I had a hu watching nti I had a boko na onam.
Yo, dero anopai ma menchi ahwefo ne atiefo. Mode munim adwuma sebi muntimi nka no ya ye no underground empire yabo dero me can people say yentina na mensensi fom biem ekopun se Dr. Bawumia ba wini 2028 no na asem na America no so na I mean it. As for primaries ne dey medin kan be kan menko ho bebre because obi a nim se dero den ya Dr. Bawumia be wini kukuam da sebre me ka kire wo se percentage na me ye ho adwuma se de be ya obete ho asesa wa bo pa enti as for primaries ne dey because of say funukromu ma sumdwe nyina hwehwe afani nyina ya ma wo enti wuntimi nka mani ntietie bi na so ana wuntimi nyanti eno de minim se me we she Dr. Bawumia congratulations in advance wa wini percentage no so kosoro enti hono ne de me pese me ko bebre enti omunya wie from hona ye be starting term na nyame ahye ne wani monyam wa wo se won nim se ana wo se Kennedy benya 57 ni ade a mo kan okay won baloto a dawro Kennedy beda se Bawumia beda se
sisi ano ebasi minister if we think na
yeah
ye who to believe and what to believe.
Yes
Ye who to believe and what to believe. And maybe and make as in same way me catch that sebrenom months ago na endra a publication bi aba abe public say osofu bi ahyenkom ebenu bosumi say you know MPs do say be declare support for Honorable Kennedy na support declaration ni ma na osofu no anambachiri na ofrefre MPs no say Kennedy be win enti kudi na chi sesi a say de be ya oba obenya position every so for na de hu agimu na wo frefre enei there is publication on Ghana web say also ma me na atoshi yes you no so no Prophet Bernard ka kire ne say onko support Honorable Kennedy Japan enti na wa shen come 1st October say female vice president bi ba nti obeye running mate no be vice president nti now to she is set to announce the support for Honorable Kennedy Japan. Ghana will for publishing and now no pay. So you don't even know what to believe and what not to believe. And about say na it be personal interest ceremony and all that. And you don't for minim say about say ya net if what dream you mo kesene.
Lero me da say me pese oye me senior colleague which
me can say kan no ho asem. I'm just trying to use that
me
as an example.
Lero me ye beto abai ensem bebrewa me beka metimi abeka se da say we be sina abesi we si enti se wo beka se nipa se be declare na ofafon efre obi ano de se nyam komishe eno ye wo hye adwuma eno which me pese megedi because we a new man of God. The American say opa o de bonedate to say promise no opa obi anye gale pusa me kase nyame animunyam say Bawumia be wini next week and next week meba be ka percentage no meba be kan de besi meba be kan de obese yi no running mate me say o de opa omun kofa budu fa de dewro de to me 20 and to me bu o mo flat Martins Abronya say the mama ba nyina ye say the be frame 7 na wakwaji ska o baby $1.5 million say if we won't me kasa na because me I have never stand anywhere and declare for Kennedy Japan. I know say onwini ti me kasa asem no, and I have good rapport with what some of his followers or and then crofwa omu edidi na chimpanimfo bi me say they told 2024 no and to me biem dewro what they am declaring me ba be kan say bi be kan kan tanka be wu awiem be say be dewro be kan say ye yibna po awiem be say sesi me ka say ade be ba be to wiem sesi enti die si ye no be si na mente me ho ase enti na ma me ye boko nya abotre kwa say baby be 3 months because me hu say Sebio, that's the American assembly crowd of say Yamini Mani, that's the Bressima Mencanesa. But me Hanyama, a rather than a dear Nina see about whenever Baba that one, Obenia say BBC, Bessinani Nana, Esa Cosisa, and I'm in Tiaste, Benjamin who said no to the Oyase. Yeah, 2 years, my first interview, a movement TV, and I'm say, Mama, a better set trotro, and yet there's some people were bashing me, say, me say, they were, oh, dear, to one. Say, and see, I mean, my self politics, won't come say, Bawumia be winning, et say, maybe be count regions, Nina, the Bessinina, maybe be canoa, oh, movement, yeah. Intimate of phone free will be a can't campus, could be Bawumia. Na say nyanya me na eka na God dem eboa na say ene me ye politics no me kenya me adwene me be kan 22 me kenya me adwene nyanya me na amana won na say me nkoka say no amana amasa enti me kan people me say me gwa wo mu rough that's bre masa started me adia me ba be kan na su me ba be kan adia dawro me bompa ye say Ewrade baby abran ko bia on hwe no so baby aduchum ko bia because accident wo sa 5 including Bawumia nyina me ye first interview on my sister station or Western of Radio me ni abu me kan antenna em say me kan ni 2 days pepepe e no ni ade a metimi abe be me ba be kan eniema bi ebesisi a wa be hu say Bawumia ewini na obewini nso percentage no next week and next week me ba be kan enti wo say by Kennedy ne benya okay so mo baloto na dewro me boa o mo baloto Bawumia beda sen and
the catcher so who baby obeda dia
and I'm saying say ma beto atum nti o say Sunday o be ba be ya sole ene ya me kokwase man de one obegina ndisi mu nyina mamehu de Bawumia be me se Bawumia be wini
okay go on also be so can be
say me manager Emma were profit na
self-acclaimed
self-appointed
okay
manager
okay
and ultimate so challenge
okay
strategy na fe besesa no
yes
dear Dr. Bawumia binya the position na obeda do bia benye bia ye nkanto abonten enye wo bi ntina wara prophet yes of Nyakopon wara prophet ni obi any competition and obeka say wo so lo so di ni figure e ba abonten figures e wo ho wara prophet be ka kire ye empelifo say ka kire be ka kire wo ye me kana abonten nemu the assurance is that Dr. Mamul Bawumia said we win 2023 no we so sa no be win sa but figures die e ma abonten Bokwema
Alaji Bruce and Cassie. Yameboa,
Yameboa, Bewin. There's figures in the year for Mabon. You know, they can waha.
You, a self-acclaimed manager.
Yes,
and she may na madam Sina.
Yeah, Doro, ye pay us, said the Baya Muya. Bibia Munia Sumji, because if you ain't talk what I say, Obia, what dear, a nipa, a Bawumia chini no mu edi o mark and chino should tell you crass sebi and no mouse of and kwaje jumaden koye. What I say, Omuya, asumuje na da sebre hunya, a hand in them betu go kase mania Japan, say, and I'm in the say want to bomb be my bompire man or not. Oh, be me as because we say, Yenina no umwe working who knew be or ye be so. Ain't Dero, ya the best ya nyampa next week no me say me shan home fucking ya bano with full vim. Christo say first no ban so grandma we dey ban sorry na dey. Dero minim the America minim the eminence so enti ena me declare so say nyam na makoje sa enti abronya so say video na ya me a the me manager na tie on family abontin amanfo so on family
abronya bodin
so my voice my silent in Tinebia me my voice
so provoked by the public
enti on family
minia Benjamin na bia bokode
nyame adom no ho ya na so
Nyankopon adom yenso ye ho ye papa
go so amamu boni ya na ene mu kakra nyame akukọ
mamu boni die
necessary ma sha asia musu
oh
demonstration they rule
accommodate
now it's good we are learning the hard way because the catcher one 2024 is a NDC new option about the governance and leadership of our nation. Yeah, the governance sharing this for sir say NBC ABC the ecosi obekaya 2012 to 2016 nyame the see tewu cause strike not cause strike not grad nurses Ebenya unemployed graduate association
yes.
But send on one kind of my brain John the money most Ghanaians we have short memory. And the short memory now the maybe fee. Emma was uncle to Abama. Obekaya 2024 that's last year. Next is your moko GC KB grammar video be about was you. Yabeji o
ya jinsu yento beto 20 amo.
And 10 months. Obi say over pantine e on ote. Eno ejuma okolebu obede oko ejuma 42 cities lucia as transport enra then sector minister Kamita Kando also we appreciate your service and your service na we appreciate you Chiawanka that's what we are saying give them their money
manesi fu bisu abontin accommodate and you fine
omo rent crowd with me because of amamo bonne omo bring the money mama the sector minister ready atewu soka.
Yeah. In fact, and nekrame who say junior doctors and so married drum service.
Stop it, galam say. Declare state of emergency. What on the mean yet? Ready as a meeting for Mokeka. What's the state of emergency you declare? Ebema influence about good board. Sir, what friends saying?
Good board, yeah.
Emba, I don't know.
In fact, Carly Bishop, I can say, I'm calling the dinkomo twice. No man who said any Jessica home. Essing Ghana phone call. They said it in their statement.
Ayo.
Carly Bishop conference.
Quatro quase over month to man wait anything. Messe. Ebano obia wetimi akwentia galamsi. Then another dangwe kufado.
Yes.
Then one year. And blue water guard so say yellow water guard so then why? Now only the factions that work galamsi fight mukana huno. Obia ya me namfa bisiu namfa obia te grouper no akọ
the man for take gangs one video na social media so boys ne etwetwa mo ho sika wa hu
me pa
wow
now you see the desperation of the NDC government and now they are so desperate. I don't know what they are desperate for, because a nation like Ghana most succeed governance from Omampeyin and Adodan Kufuado. The Galamsey fight where Messi, I'm calling on chiefs, National House of Chiefs. One sorry, because before the inception of politics, not a Hindi chieftaincy. It's more enjoy governance no ma Omampeyin Dondromani Mahama and NDC no meseno. And na baby ensure no rivers ne da baby aware otutu Galamsey I was sense in issue. And then when you are the chiefs muna mo I am for now follow within your jurisdiction.
Yeah.
Muna mo bebre because you show you are also a hen also account be.
Yes.
O one hour no one fear cry and belum is ni bi. One hour and I'll bebre. O man for no bebre. It is was sorry. Regional House of Chiefs, National House of Chiefs. No one two individuals call enter my penny. No man who say Galamsey fight no ya no. It's below belt. On rising up no fighting Galamsey. No just we never know ye say obia I say on raba ko hunu so no aba no baby say you are causing it. One will cause it. If you want to fight Galamsey, you will be able to fight Galamsey. You have all the arsenals. And then I'll train.
Yeah.
Then Potin or train to fight Galamsey. And then go we shall want to discuss Galamsey. And go see or waste state resources on this Galamsey fight. Yeah. Maybe I saw a channel resource in order to fight Galamsey on yet. Because it's own people. AG a troll letter said Yoko and go pick Yamin. Yamin in Anteo.
Onamho. In fact, Onamho threatening president, you know. And my president, no, and task force or TA police for task force, no. We're gonna.
You see, so such a person, obey my fighting Galamsey. No, you cannot fight Galamsey. It was one of the promises of one man for living within the Galamsey and then the friends say mineral areas. Say, what man went to Galamsey free. What can you to the stand say? Omampeyin Nanado Dangwe Kufuado, and Pawon ye, engineer or fighting one, engineer or soldiers, arrest one. Now, Oba will not do that. So how do you go back to fight these people? You cannot go back to fight them. And then, on more branch executives and regional executives, national executives, they are those benefiting from this Galamsey side.
Yeah.
So you can never fight your own people. And that's his headache. That's his problem. And then a sector minister to make sure I know starting soon on live telly. Because the air cost we on one in crowd for the warrior. So how do you fight your people? Or call vetting. You are no yeah. And then go and stop. You cannot stop it. The rule. Ghana dear. Say civil societies, think tanks, I'm sorry. Dina, Kaka Kebeye. Because the sector minister can Obi away Juma 10 months. So say Fena, who appreciating the service, who appreciating on a Fena on the finance ministry. Moshe, and Fena Moshe. You guys more recognize it, they are more your crab.
Now, set to you, or can say, Oyi Omodi. And a Ghana for Kasaya, no say, where a draw a more dismissal. On Tiauka, the same thing.
It's the same thing. Over 6,000 nurses.
Me, you would be a Kufuado foul August. Now, me, you would nurse in Mammy, you would, yo, Mate, obey you man, obey you, I could Yami.
Over 6,500 people.
In fact, a day before, 2 days ago, Monday or Tuesday, Sabe, you know, no money for our school for the blind. I be teacher phone. They were also demonstrating. Say, and if I for a teacher for a extra day, so be 10 months into a car.
A day. So how do we expect them to live?
Be 10 months. Ubi a what did them any bia ubi so the muka crack near you know. Or no also or say look. Obi a when you know. Upon school bet me at Tom Piota.
Yes.
Na odi di. Na me so me hu ade me menye.
Ubede. Na no utie petition na what kind man minister na. What say? Omampanyin ko UN. Then what kind? Also slave trade na ba Africa and Ghana no is the worst ever. Ade buy one person be besan baby. But their one name is even more than slave trade.
Yo.
Because be a we Juma 10 months without pay. Why they say pesika
the
faka ekwa adwuma
to be the aduane di
inra BTNS na okazi o young ness na okazi from Pantine to Kolebu 42 cities. Quickly now me multiply me who say or 12,000 cities for transport. And I won't try to obey your thing. I try you man so. One good man as well.
An angry a hungriness is an angriness.
Yes. It is also a call jumana serviceness or render to the oya na waba patient na waba no. Obetenti onye ni mu gran ye juma.
Jojo.
Onye ni mu ye juma no. No na wa gran fa no because ono akade so nya e be man na nya no. Relief say so nya benefit so nya no. Onya inje bede no abetena won say o ya na say o be check o vitals. Onye onfiu wo be wu. O just say. So me o hwe the poster of the president. O hwe the way nyina na. Na de ro na me hu say they are not ready to salvage the pain and agony Ghanaian youth na yewo. Ye they are mesre say NPP we should remain focused. And then here say be remain focused. You be united. And I'm sure you see in every political party in the ACC or NPP ABC.
Yeah.
ABC because akunya to no prayer. We are there we be ti obi na so.
Yeah.
And I me worry should we pass after the January 31st no NPP be can boom ye pa. You be can boom I boy you my ding as savage the nation because currently no the nation is sinking or man is sinking all aspects she knew ekoso bibie ni ekoso issue aye benum kra I problem. It is a basic needs I say here enya asoman enya ya no man ye koya na e ba it mesre o man panyin mesre o na free education mo kasati ai how na address sector minister mo kasati ai say mo ba be ni
yeah
reset na mo kan no ni and the reset in the education sector no and only education na placement cra problem aba ho inkofu sun say wonya school inkofu sun so manya school no so na so akade sika say what the tonya man what the school cra wonya and only reset no and I say strikes are health ministry or work tewufu ko necessary ko and junior doctors ko midwives ko and only resetting agenda na another roads are war ye our man pay na do den go kufuado ya shasi aye ya wa banding roads no roads nyina is aye manholes onam kwan no so manholes kwan na onam so and only resetting agenda na say when resetting there and say nyina you say we have to reset our minds against the NDC come 2028.
Nti abusia yenua Benjamin Nagem a member of the New Patriotic Party. He is aspiring to be the regional organizer for Greater Accra. Waye parliamentary candidate pen e was Shao Sudoku and Obepesu be the party in the name of Greater Accra region. Let's focus a bit more on the party because we say party should be united. Sanya enema corner presidential corner. Ayana afibi etehunisa, but the difference we be me catch on say now ni abebi an Crawford keep receipt because of social media.
Sure.
And you know, as the incoming organizer, unia no more whole party for a campaign and all that. What are you telling them? How they should approach issues ahead of the elections?
Yo,
party unity.
Yo, me da siye pa. Dero. Araba kwa me bese me kan woyem presidential primaries ye kono ho. Ana internal elections ye ba be ko December January 31st ne say. Aju bro, se na me di kan no. Akunya to dia. Nyema bi sei etesisi.
Yeah.
Efiemu po e ba no e Chieftaincy rain po. Na akunya to na enuanom na se pre ho kra. Ntokwa ene na tutwa etimisi na so adebakwa say won say without unity ye nyina no enye yi ana le road ami hu no say one away leaders na nkasa aspirants na nkasa no enye won na cause problems no enye ga yedi won ngechi no ye na cause problem no na NPP as a party the elephant fraternity no Obia or contest BI overqualified to contest. Obia among the 5 is overqualified to contest. But at the end of the day, nipa back up anybody could him. And any NPP mu and they say a fight here. And say a fight the NDCs. One and a one making the economy tougher for Ghanaians to live in. And a Baba survey the Ghanaians. And the Baba survey Ghanaians, and say making sure say, you be united, you be solidify in base. My name is say, they may be break also run off to 2024 general elections. It affecting him grossly. It's ya babaki, and say a step back. Near who say, Nyama course why affecting any. Right down from polling station mobilization to the national level, Nyama course affected party. Now you repeat same mistakes.
Yes.
Yeah, na sadia ebe boy. But some mistakes now a course and defeat 2024 and no more na ebe kura. 2028 let's forget it. Because Ghanaians both as a political party.
Yes.
They are not happy with the way things went on. And then they say as a political party you better restore the hope and confidence Ghanaians woman.
Nama party no hasan ya kono bi.
Ayakono. Because they were Ghana for what NPP power.
Yeah.
What per party ni and policies and shisheye. Nyama ye. What per? When him say, even though we are capitalists, no, about social interventions, NPP will stand tall. NPP a boy homody because Osha school feed I had to buy, Osha capitation grant I had to buy, Osha free education I had to buy, Osha so we find say free maternal I had to buy. Never I had to buy no. Right down from the days of Omanpenyin John Ejikun Kufuor through Omanpenyin Nana Dango Kufuor a ban the social interventions NDC want me and will be BM now so name be a share name be a to yan to 20 year and they affect party no they are Ghana folk and say yan go back and then go share name ye no fire back and the ababaka and ye memu and I talk with Timmy wakame we can say mantia say mizumeni bi we are away mizumeni bi ya na sadia 2028 let's forget about power and boy obi biara obe wini say nana omampenyin ya former flag bearer Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia be candidate. We need the support of obi biara to make sure we prosecute the agenda 2028 na sentokwa woman be na prosecute agenda
Intimi.
The major thing I say when I say election 2028 I know they won't hear you. I don't they won't hear you. Me sure say omo 5 no mu bia wo wa opeso a candidate. And opeso a flag bearer na si wa. Obia wo mu peso ye president. Enti yempa body say to January 7 2029 no ye kwa swear president in oja say I know na say wo na message so say followers na adwubrɛ entokwa na temdidie no emboa ye enye no na Ghana fo hia enye no na Ghana fo hia yenye constructive criticisms of the government of the day ene hu hia ye put the government of the day no on his toes ene hu hia na delegate the ma decide they want to be consider o ma decide dada enye nsem bebre na enye nsem bebre ya obako kan be bibia o they know who they are taking to to be the flag bearer. They know. Fete Savlugu ebedu adan omunim dia wodeko. So what we need now is unity. And I'm very sure say unity na here ebeba. And no na ebeboa ama Ghana for who say NPP is battle ready for election 2028. Without that, won't win as a serious option.
I see. A very important message. Ena ode abano and we wish say party for BT na omatimi to ana manopai tisia na se court mame enkra se yemnua ba ko am tame voice region or a part of the regional communication team ye friend no Desmond Kojo Esrifi na wafiri mu nti ene na ombeko mbi no na ochama pen krabre na eye very sad abrantie pa ke say Desmond Jina na so a me kai pa in opposition days eja ene Desmond na bo pa nya asem keto o eja pa Desmond
nyame
o firebrand afi all of a sudden no yare ya and say odi afiri
nyame
and find the currency
Yes,
na ayeme ya say me nya the date ni me nya date ni ntam anka e bantam di anka bi mu beba na ya ba beboa because oye soldier nti we soldier ni pa na ato nti say court nyame enka mo ho na mo pebi enfa no ento but says here there mo de nya no so ye focus nyina o presidential
no so
presidential no so na no hye no
ano presidential na aye
enye izo
ano hye pa ano hye pa but then I'm very certain say NPP will come out stronger
as I say NPP must it's a must
yes
but you see eto da bi so a na emuhye so ewo because enye say yedi ya no kan NPP will come back strong there be say nyuma etechi to bia we party ni bia no so to bo ase yemu bi oyinya ya ranka party ni sanka party ni bo opposition sa party ni mika so ni abedie mu mi nyina ye ntaba o mi achi le sanfa nenko
yes
anka sabiri kweka nyina
anka anywo
anka ni ho we had that opportunity sanka lanche matin ebe pene na waje running mate nanka party no aka minimum salan eje sa running mate position no a anka bi aka na num nyina kran contest
yes
so NPP had the opportunity the last time we didn't take it and the opportunity has come again and they didn't take it and now sania aye keka no e be bia na omo atifie no na omo ye mo hyehyɛ omo na omo yura ho na omo usu o ha na ya fro me phone yi voice messages any course teto da bia na ja wo de we tu ani mu sei no na de ato be bi kakra so because yes hard it's no mo ye party for especially mo sikise mo be ye take leadership role no mo hwe kwambe fa so a mo so nipa mo control mo nyina no ana mo support mo no you control them especially on the social media
sure
no mo tinya bo
dero adaba ko na say the ecoso NPP no bibia menka say normal thing say ecoso ebufu wo dero o hwe ma ko report e ba ya now kind portions of it I won't say say medical kind ne mebebre ko so a andi amboa the ordinary party ni and as andi abo party no run off to election 2024 but no ne nyina nkamfo ano dero o fi NPP mu akohe amonyoko ebusoku a wabedom ene ye NPP the elephant party enti o fi mu akohe bebi eni wabeko then say se nema ko eko so a amboa party na amboa yenkra mene wo ebetimi siesie na makono na sa nyema na ansibio ene no anya ntokwa eye kasa yenum kasa ya na ebeka the data shows us clear over 2 million people didn't vote then e mawan go vote apathy ni bufu no apathy ene bufu Ghanaians want to see say mistakes are no yedima correct ya na Ghanaians want to see say alternative is here the back governance mono NPP is it true say you the right alternative ana Ghanaians want to see say NPP you are ready for power bioma na these are the critical questions that Ghanaians ibisa and if indeed we are ready for power ye na be say we are ready for power if indeed we are hungry for power ye na be say if indeed they are correcting your mistakes ye na be say are correcting your mistakes but to say nyama make yana me bubo sui are correcting no menia Ghanaians will not take us for serious the ordinary voter or street no so or tom pure water the ordinary voter or malata or tom dokono the ordinary voter or tobidie or among these people want to see say NPP are we ready for power
okay me adwuma yi say my ya check akra be at least 5 elections there ma cover
sure
na me hu say party bi akọ position the first time in opposition no na sika won crofo
sure
intuka bibi o muntie
enokra
because crofo fi abayimu ba fi no obia crofo wo kakra gudem
fele
intuka bibi a wontie ti obonso mani abere a na musika asa na second time no afianso na fi omo ka mo hubom na fi omo be omo nya abere so omo be petumi enti mami gidi say say sika obi a wato dom ene obi a sika hye ne boto bi entu ne fu oh ti sika hye nkrofo na utu omfu heading but so you see enya sa ankan people were ben mu no ankan people e betime retain seat no
yes
it was a perfect you say MP betime retain seat
cra because now you see Ghanaian saw say indeed MPP is me say Ghana for what do MPP party ni pa o what per year asem yie and when him so say NDC in your alternative when him pass say NDC ntimi nya hwe but because of your internal agitations and in tokwa and was young corner and go see any man and back
yeah
that's the only thing
say oko school akola obo home modern class no you try on social media 70 a na teacher say I'm disappointed in
you
70 no so bi nya na man good enti MPP for ISA akola obo home modern class onya 70 kura na nkrofo kasa
yes
NDC di obi anim say iti ne omu ye nei enema bi ho ro mu MPP breso anuru say you
but now
go kan ye no
yes now go complain bitterly now go now you see there am one kakra na say in the midst of COVID in the midst of Russia-Ukraine war na school free education na ekoso she COVID a global develop economies crab and stand still enu no na free education na ekoso na Russia-Ukraine war atwa egu anase abetwem ko COVID abetwem ko na so omampanyin John Dramani Mahama ne nkrofo free education na work as oba be ye ni yie no sisi amom na I pay education free no master free no e di pay aba sisi an any free education bi omo placement kwa na etro kan placement impo e na etro kan ya ye nho so obi a wanya grade 13 out of 7 schools o choose and back kra wenya 13 o back kra wenya na wa wenya 15 20 de obe na go school na mia minipa regional minister house den se wa wanya school no competitive challenge wa do fie
wakasa
as one wanya school placement no competitive awufu competitive ma na won wa do
solid need in fact they are very reckless in fact very very reckless okasa basa
akwenya wo so betimi an rewrite any pe awofo ni pe teachers
no montena fi
no one wa no san rewrite ara hosem and these are the leaders we have leaders are woni o a whole greater Accra the capital city ye minister awofo anya placement won ma anya placement
akasa ma me be ka ma hye me ho so pa
won awofo anya placement ma send video na ma
sa
awofo anya placement ose se wa anya placement no abofra wanya placement no na awofo no party teachers man nche na de no
akunya na sa ma me no kasa basa sa
o you lose talker and these people are the leaders we have
NDC ba ye kanse munku efi Ablikumanov ebesi enano na eyi obaki
abi akweja gra ye
obaki use obaki kan no so obaki na ensem fata and no they abedu school
placement now you see these are the people because say OSP ka say it's a crime a criminal offense so obe tresika during elections now whole sector regional minister say wo tua eso ntwebia na obi sa nam free then I don't know what OSP is doing say ye be dia a crime selective say one more dia normal it mesre I did not profit you odero I pro from the Jubilee House and you appointee bia pro there cost you Jubilee House na ngasa pro and am appointee o the abobe pro and as na mi be pro infinity na ba infinity pro niti there can nyina de bogomen kwa
in fact and ye galamsey kranti mercury wo fishes mu esiniti owe ukọwi na fish efi galamsey ayi friend saying reading water mu na ni tinu che say mercury kwa
just imagine
and you know ni tinu de e wana bibia free ba